Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today we're gonna continue on the town. I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're doing every episode, so that makes sense. The top, oh actually no, that's not even the top name suggestion, it's just the top comment was, I apparently said just go with the flow. Right after talking about this lovely interchange here and what it represents. Well, it doesn't represent it, it just resembles it, I guess. To be clear, it's not supposed to represent anything, it just happens to resemble things. Right, moving on. Down here. So we actually had, okay, yeah, so we got some name suggestions. I feel that a fitting name for Sunset Heights would be Broken Waters. Oh, God. This city, the names in this city are, I mean, to be fair, like, on its own, no, that's not what I want. On its own, it's a very nice name, Broken Waters. It actually sounds like a nice name for a place. But when you sort of mix it in with Intersection and Dingleberry Drop-Off and Morning Woods and the uterus-styled interchange, it kind of, yeah, it kind of brings on a whole different meaning to it that is another level. Washington Heights. I don't know that we... there's a lot of Sunset Heights. There was a Washington Heights one somewhere. But is there a good one, though? That's the real question. Let's see. We should... what happened to the movies? A lot of people asking what other games are at the moment. I'll talk more about that in a moment. I probably should have picked these. I really, actually, you know what I should do is start picking these names before I start recording, because everyone's just naming Suns. I did definitely see a Washington Heights one at some point. Maybe if I just Control F. Oh, that's not it. Control F. Washington Heights. Shopping Coast. Alright, I'm just going to go with that. It's actually, the full name is the 69 Shopping Coast, but that doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't, you know what, let's just go Shopping Coast. There we go. Shopping Coast. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go with that. Okay, can I close that? No, I actually can't. I actually can't close it. There we go. Right, okay, so that's that. Yeah, I'm going to start naming these before I start recording, because that would make a lot more sense. Then we don't have to sit around for a few minutes trying to figure it out. Right, so we want to get some more residential, which I think we're going pretty well. I'm actually quite liking this area up here, in terms of the way the roads are coming along. At least, I mean, I like it, so I guess that's good. Yeah, so in terms of other series, because a few people have been asking about that, I was... basically right now, because we're still pretty much in the midst of... finishing up moving and all that, and still not everything's set up. And then, as you guys know, the other day my computer broke and it was broken. I was spending 2 days trying to fix it, and sort of mixed in with everything else going on, it's been really hard to sort of get back into videos. And basically, right now, it's just, to be honest, it's just easier to record cities and post a video of cities every day, which I think not... You guys aren't unhappy about that, because people love cities. I like playing cities again, so that's good. But yeah, the other series will return. Just have to get a little bit more settled first. And it's the same with my other channel as well, because someone was asking, they're like, what happened to... oh, actually, no, this was the point. Someone was like, what happened to this... Because on my other channel, I do all the Sims, and someone's like, what happened to the Sims 1 series? Did you, quote unquote, like, did you forget about it because it wasn't getting enough views and you're not getting enough money? And I was like, well, first of all, yes, I did forget about it, because... Actually, what happened is, which I've explained multiple times, but I recorded a whole bunch of videos in February. I was away for all of March. Most of April, I was either dead from traveling too much. That was a mistake. I definitely traveled too much in March. I'm not going to do that much travel again. I did that, and then, yeah, I was jet lagged for a few days, and then sick for a week, and then moving for 2 weeks, and then I'm back. Anyway, so and then, yeah, I just forgot, because it'd been like 2 months since I had done... The Sims 1. But then also, they raised a good point. They're like, oh, is it because it's not getting enough views so you don't get enough money? It's like, well, I mean, yeah. Well, actually, well, no. For one, that series actually had pretty good views, and it was doing quite well. But yeah, I mean, to be quite frank and completely honest, yeah, if a series is not getting enough views on YouTube, of course, I'm probably going to stop doing that series, because a couple of reasons. Number one, this is my job, and if a series is not getting the views, there's no point to do it, is there? Because... I'm like, it doesn't make sense, right? I need to get as many views as possible, right? And then secondly, if it's not getting enough views, it also means that people just aren't enjoying it, right? Like, as simple as that. So if you're doing a series that is just not getting views, one, you're not going to be doing very well off of it, and two, clearly people aren't enjoying it that much. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the honest answer. But that is not the reason why The Sims 1 disappeared, to answer that person's question on my other channel, which is not even related to this. But I thought I'd just bring it up, because it was an interesting point. I was like, well, I mean, there's a clear if something's not performing well, it's like there's a reason. Either people don't enjoy it, or I don't know, there's another reason. I mean, usually it's because people don't enjoy it. It doesn't get many views. So you're like, well, it's not much point doing that, is there? Alrighty, so we're going to get some more houses out this way, a little bit further off the main road. I think I want to do, so, well, I think that was going to kind of be like a parkland. So we got the trams running up and down the road, which is quite nice. You should name the Firewatch Baywatch. Oh, God. What, like over here? Oh, and actually someone pointed out, it's like, this is not going to do anything unless we have the helicopters, which I guess makes a lot of sense. Baywatch Tower. There we go. I mean, not that we're ever going to click on that ever again, but there we go. That's kind of funny. Let's get some officers in. I don't think that they're going to perform very well at the moment because we probably don't have a very well-educated population. But we'll roll with it. Now, so all this area out over here, I don't think it's going to have any water or anything. No, it doesn't. So let's get on that now before we get too far into it. There we go. All right, so it's going to come up this way like so. And then we can probably get one under this road here. That should cover the area quite nicely. Yeah, so this is, you know, somewhat of a grid kind of layout, but not too grid-like that I don't like it, you know? I think it's smooth enough and dynamic enough that it's like Jabberwocky. Has anyone ever watched the TV show Better Off Ted? I remember I used to love that show, but it like got cancelled way too soon. I don't know, maybe it wasn't that good. I just remember watching it and I really enjoyed it. Cool. All right, so that's that. Let's get some more commercial. Actually, hang on. Where does that district go to? Because we should probably bring the shopping coast up to that bit there. I guess we'll stop it on this road. So like that will be the border road there. And we'll just get rid of that bit and that bit. And then this is going to be a new district up the top. So all of this residential area here. Like so, probably over there somewhere. What a beautiful shape that is. Let's just make that a little bit nicer, shall we? So we'll go through there, go through there. There we go. Daffodil Square. Isn't that a lovely name? So let's get a better name for that in the comments, of course. Leave a comment down below. Better name suggestion. Let's also not have this many offices because I think I've probably already overdone it with offices. I don't think we're gonna have enough people to really work in those in terms of education because I guess we could get. We don't have a university yet. I guess we could get one. What I might do is have it facility full. Oh, is that the garbage dump? All right, okay. Can we... Oh, we can empty that to here. Okay, so I guess that will start going to the incineration plant. Which do we... Oh, we do not have enough incineration. Let's just get another one. Is that enough? Let's fast forward here a little bit to see. Probably need at least 3 of those. So a nice bit of pollution down over there. That's good. Right, so we've got some more people up here, some more commercial rolling in. I guess let's get the, let's get a bus line in somewhere. Let's get a depot. This whole area is a bit messy, isn't it? Just because it's so hilly. Let's get a depot there. Just because why not? Right, so that'll go there. Then we're going to get some, let's get some bus lines. Now, let's make sure that we don't, I guess we don't really need to double up on this road. I think we need one coming through down this road. Let's go from, let's say... If we go stop here next to where this... Actually, we'll stop a little further up the road, like there, because that means I can go to the crosswalk there and come around, and then we'll come back up this way. So we'll go there. I don't think I'll bother stopping anywhere there, because I can sort of just walk around. Then we'll do a bunch of stops down this road to there, and then maybe... Because ideally I'd want to have it come back on itself, wouldn't I? But... See, it would go all the way up there, I would imagine. I guess, should we just come back around? Like, or should we go through? Because otherwise we come through and do it. I think I want to do separate bus lines. Okay, let's just come back around already on this one. So this will be a pretty short little bus line there like that. This is going to have... What's the gap on this? A kilometer. Okay, let's go down to like 300 meter gap. Bus line 1. Then we'll have another bus line that goes from like down over here somewhere. I guess we'll go from next to that tram stop because that seems to make sense. Then we're actually going to come up through the suburbs. Because this also seems to make sense to me. Up through this way. Should we? I guess maybe we should pass by that stop there. And then come back in again. Like up around here or something like this. Actually, no, don't do that one. Come back around this way. So they're kind of close together, but it's a bit weird. But let's just roll with it. Then this will come back down this way, and it'll just sort of go back on itself here, which should be okay. All right, so that'll come around here, down this way, down to there, and then should hopefully just be able to quite easily get to that one. I guess I'll actually add another stop around here somewhere too. Because why not? Right, let's add some vehicles to this. Let's get that gap down to about like 300 meters, I guess. Kind of like we had before. 310, that'll do. That's a lot of buses. Might be too many. Might not be enough. I don't know. So we've got a couple of bus lines. One running through there. One's just straight up and down that road. And then we have the tram line coming down this way. So that seems to be covering us pretty well. We don't have any public transport to like the actual industrial areas though. So what I'm thinking, maybe we do like a semi kind of like shuttle bus service. Maybe we go from there and then it like comes up into the area here. And then we'll sort of come like around here like this or something, and then we'll just come back. So it's kind of like bus line 3. We'll go Morning Woods Shuttle. Do that. This probably won't need as many buses, but we'll go a gap of 470. There you go. So that'll be there, because then people can get that bus up to there rather than, I guess, having to take a car, because it's literally the only way you can get there. And I guess we'll do a similar thing over this way as well. I'll probably color these a little bit different too, because it's create a new line. That'll go from there, just basically shuttle down to this area. Around there, up through here, and then it'll just come back. Where does that have to go to get there? Oh, it just comes back the other way. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so this is the Dingleberry, I'm not going to do the whole name, Dingleberry Shuttle. These can be a beautiful brown. Light brown, isn't that nice? There you go. Let's open up my bus lines. This one, oh, I guess I have to open up the whole thing so I can do the color code. There you go. So a couple of brown shuttles, isn't that nice? I guess we need to add some more buses onto the other one. To this one here. There's 0 passengers there, but that's fine. There will be eventually. Probably, maybe. I don't know. You know what? These might not do any good. Passengers 40. So that's a weekly passenger. So people are just not using these at all? Or have we, maybe we've overdone it with buses. I mean, given the fact that there's 2 like right there, we might have overdone it. Oh, yeah, probably. Yep. Yeah. You know what? We probably have too many. I think we have too many. I think I overdid it. See, this is what is a learning process again for me, to know what the right amount is. So we have probably too many. What are we at now? 11. Let's go down to like 6 buses. That'll be fine. So that was on that one, and then on this one. Yeah, these shuttles probably have way too many buses too. Let's go down to like 3 buses on those. Alright, do that. And then the other one, this one only had 7 buses. But I think because the target gap is probably way too close, so we can probably get that down to maybe even 3 buses on that. Because there's just not many people waiting to use it. So, oh, hello. Water. We just don't have enough water, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's no longer on the water edge, because it's sucking up so much water that it's just not on the edge anymore. Not on the edge. I'm going to get this one up here a little further upstream. I'll come down to there. That should be, I think that's still okay. I think it can still get the water. It's just visually it looks a bit weird considering it's getting rid of the water there, but I think it's still, yeah, I think it's fine. All right, so that's grabbing some water from there. That should be plenty of water for the city. Beautiful. All right, back down over here. So we have a lot of demand for residential and all that again. We have way too many buses that are all going back to the depot to just disappear. We can get 100,000 buses out of there somehow. I don't know how they could ever maintain that number of buses coming from that depot, but sure, if you say so. Let's get some commercial around here, because I don't imagine that this would ever be houses or residential in this little section. It's a bit manky. We could probably do some residential in here, I wouldn't mind. Maybe like some little laneway, right? Yeah, let's get some one-ways, actually. So let's go through like this. Let me just pause, because that's probably going to cut out power to that other place. I just want a little bit of a curve, just to get a little bit of intrigue or something going on down here. So we'll go like this. Now, actually, this is one way, so that will be a 2-way. And then, I guess that doesn't need to be such a such a large road. There's not really any point, is there? Because if we just turn that back into like a normal road, at least this section of it, and then maybe it can just, we'll intersect with these two, so this will come through. Get rid of that bit. And then maybe we can have a sort of lane through there. Maybe one-way lane, actually. Just like that or something. Just small little laneway area here. And this can be like some apartment blocks or something. Just through this area. Because why not? And then we'll get some... I guess we'll get high-density commercial. Because it's all... It is all... low... I think no skyscrapers can be built here. So only like sort of low-rise high-density. Which I think would be fine. We do have a little spot here in the middle as well, which is a bit underutilized. Maybe if we can get a lane in here. Like if we just go like... Why don't we just do this? Snap that to there or something. There you go. They want a lot of industrial... No, I don't want to put offices in there. It would be a bit weird. That's offices still. I just said I don't want to put offices there, and I zone in offices. So that could be little apartment blocks there too. All right, so all that area through there is going to be apartment blocks and all that. How is that power? It's disconnected, so that's probably not good for us. Yeah, sewage treatment has dropped because we don't have any power going to the sewage, which is not ideal. That should be fine now. There we go. Cool. All right, so that's back on. Right, so we need a lot more industrial. Now, I guess the question is, do we want to increase this area up here? They're having sewage issues, but I think that's just updating because of before. Do we want to do more industrial up there, or do we want to do something maybe a little... Maybe we could do... Like, there's a lot of... See, I want this to be city, though. I don't want to do industrial there. Maybe we just expand this area a little bit, because that'll probably be fine. Although it is already getting pretty busy up here. We're going to have to do a proper intersection there at some point, too. Right, let's get out further up this way. Further up. Like that. Like that. Like that. That's alright. Down to there. Up to there. Just something like that should be fine. And then we'll just... is that still all covered by the zone? Zone it! Yeah, it is all covered. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to just cover in... Let me just pause this. Just going to get all this. Well, at least the interior ones. I don't think I want that bit there. Or that bit. So it should just be the sections in the middle, right? Yeah, cool. That looks good to me. Let's make sure that's all got water, which it certainly does not. So we'll get the pipes coming through here, and maybe just one through the middle. And that'll cover us quite nicely. That'll get a lot more industrial. We are getting garbage issues out here, though. I think because we don't have... I think it's just taking them a long time to get there. Was that a crime issue that we had out here? We don't have enough... No, I mean, we do have enough jails just. But I guess we could probably do better with that. How's this little residential area? I mean, that's kind of nice. All these little apartment blocks are just in there. Fits in quite well. Got a garbage issue there. Yeah, I think our garbage trucks are not having the best time. Maybe we could get another road through here somewhere. So what do we do? We just did like a regular paved road, which is kind of weird. Like, why do you have a sidewalk road going through there? Maybe we can just do a... Might just change it to actually this road here, like the sort of national road, so it's more like a highway kind of road. I think that makes a bit more sense. And maybe even this one too. We'll get rid of the dirt road. Hang on. And that bit there. There we go. That's better. I don't know why you say you don't have... I mean, you're literally on the road, but I guess because it's a highway, not a road. I think they can actually still get to it, though. Like, I think they can still get in there, no problem. Yeah. I mean, they seem... I can visually see them driving in there, so... Are they coming out of it, though? Or is it just not... Because the problem is, if we can't... Oh, no, there's definitely a truck coming out of that. You know what I might do, just for now, so it stops complaining, is just turn that into a regular road. So then there's no issues. Cool. All right, so we'll do that. So we have a couple of national roads coming through here. I think we want to get one probably coming along the coast here as well. Let's build this first. So I'm going to go like this, maybe on top of like this little cliff here or something. I don't know. I just want it to look... Mostly I just want it to look cool. I think that's my big thing. So I'll come along here and then maybe... See, I don't want to create another intersection. If I get to that one, that'll probably be good. There you go. So something like that. Because now you can get from... Well, actually, you can't at the moment, but it will connect over here. And I guess I'll keep going somewhere else, but for now I'll just connect to this bit. I'll get out this road here. That's not big enough. Oh, whatever. Cool. All right, so that gives a connection down that way, which I think is interesting. I would like to... How do we do... So we do the node thing. So follow terrain. So if I do like... I just want to bring it up, which I think... Oh, just up arrows. Okay. Ooh, this is like really interesting. Can I select multiple at a time or something? Oh, you can. Okay. Ah, that's weird. How do I deselect? How do I get just... Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. That's what... I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. But how do you make it like smooth? Because it looks really... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you can sort of adjust the middle of the road and also the connecting points of the road. That's cool. So we can sort of just smooth that out a little bit. Because at the moment it is a bit... I don't know how to make it look right. Maybe that one there is wrong or something. I don't know. Is it pen where I put my mouse or is it... I don't know. Is it just like a smooth tool? Because that'd be easier. I mean, that's alright. Oh, wow. No, it's not. How did I... Oh, I think I dragged... Oh, I pressed... Oh, left and right on the arrow keys as well does that. Okay. Right, you can do a lot. See, this is a new... I've never used this mod before. Oh, yeah, actually, that reminds me. A lot of people are asking me to sort of list the mods that I'm using in the description of that. I will get on that as soon as possible. I'll make like a Steam mod collection like I used to have, like for the other series as well. I'll do that for this one too, and I'll keep it updated throughout the episodes. But for now... like, as of this second, I don't have one, but it might be in the description of this episode. I don't know. Stay tuned for that. Cool. All right, so we want to get some more residential over this way. So let's go like that. So we'll just, we'll just fill in this area here. Why not? That's already covered in. That's good. So we need a name for Daffodil Square. Let's also go for... Actually, let's have a look at services and all that, because it's probably pretty crap out here, because we're getting a little bit further away now. Fire department is not covering this area at all. Maybe we should get the fire helicopter. 2,400 a week. Is it worth it? Maybe. Oh, we can actually fit it there, which would be really good because then that means they can get water from the... Well, is that the ocean? I mean, it's going out. The ocean's there. It's heading to the ocean. So it can almost get water, which is... I mean, not water. It can almost get to the ocean. Cool. All right, that's fine. That doesn't really count as... Does that count as a fire service? Not really. So we kind of need this as well. So a firehouse or like a fire department. I guess we don't need a whole department. Well, how much is that? 1440 or 560. Let's just get this. Let's get a small one on the corner there. Because that'll just make all these people there happy and that'll be good. Alright, so that fire watch tower is doing good. We'll get one maybe over here somewhere. I guess there's no point because that will be a city at some point. And I don't think we really need to worry about fires anywhere else. I mean, I guess we could get one here because we haven't built in that section, so I'll just cover that whole area too, which would be quite good. We are having some crime out this way in the industrial area, which is, I guess, not ideal. But does it really matter? How much does it cost me? 480? I guess we could get a little police department there. We should probably also get another one out this way too. Let's get it next to our little fire department. Let's get it across the road right there. There you go. That'll make them happy as well. That'll make them happy and nice and smiley. Let's get a dog park too. Because everyone loves dogs. Dog park. There you go. They'll make all those people happy. Look at that. They're loving it. And we'll get a large playground too, I guess. Maybe not off the main road. We'll do it off this smaller road there. So that'll make them all happy too. And that's actually really good because they're all like upgrading from that. And that's what we want to see. Cool. All right. So I'm going to... How are we going with traffic and all that? It's getting busy around this area, which is no surprise. I'm just wondering when we should pull in a highway. We probably want a highway maybe from here coming through. Like if we can build... Say we have the highway here. If we can build like this whole section here without too much traffic and in spots, that'll be ideal. So we have like the main highway through this way. Maybe even comes down here and sort of runs and bridges across and then... I don't know, like something like that maybe. And then we need a name for Daffodil Square. We need... suggestions. What is that? Oh, the fire helicopter. Oh, is there a fire? Oh, Oh, they're going to take care of that. Oh, that's good. Oh, actually, no, they're going all the way over here. Oh, no, I think they're fine now. Because there's no fire there anymore. It's going to turn around now. Where did they go? Yep, they went back. They're like, all right, let's give up. We're done. All right, problem solved. All right, I'm going to leave this part here. It is a little bit shorter than the other ones, but we will continue probably tomorrow. Like at the moment, I'm trying to do this series daily. Like I said earlier, we will be getting back into more variety on the channel soon as well. It's just for the time being, it's a little bit easier for me to get these out than going back to the other series. But they'll be coming back soon, and we'll be doing more cities as well. Mass Transit's coming out in like a week or something, I think. I don't know, actually. I think it's soon. But, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And have an awesome day.